In North Korea, there are no advertisements for cars, houses, or food. Then you will say, what type of ads exist other than that? The only ads are anti-US advertisements. These countries are the prime examples. Unless they change the leader of their country, the people of these nations will continue to suffer. Hello everyone, this is KAHEVA, all knowledge of the world, head, heart, and soul. There's a saying in Korea, rich people live in Gangnam. Even richer people live in the United States. Gangnam refers to a neighborhood where the wealthy live. Gangnam in Seoul is basically like the Upper East Side in New York because like Gangnam has the Han River and Upper East Side of New York has the East River. And fun fact, the Gang means river in Korean. Politicians, business people, religious leaders, and dictators from all over the world keep their money in the bank in Switzerland and buy homes in wealthy parts of the US. As KAHEVA mentioned in a previous video, there are rumors that Xi Jinping's daughter once lived in 157 in New York. This became known through some photos she accidentally posted on Twitter for a few seconds, just for a few seconds before quickly deleting it. So the photos were leaked and people figured out by all means, like using the Google map, and figured out that this photo can be only taken in 157 in New York, and this was never uploaded in the internet before. And more fun fact is the person who leaked the information about Xi Jinping's daughter was sentenced to maybe 12 years in prison. Fun fact. We need to be honest with ourselves. Let's be honest, and should not deceive our conscience at the same time. A lot of wealthy people from different countries claim that they oppose America, but their kids study in the US or they own luxury homes in the States. They also hoard stacks of US dollars in secret vaults while publicly stating that I am anti-US person. Even religious figures who claim that they would die for their faith go to great length to live in the US. Why? And why? Because in the United States, the energy of spiritual freedom is spread by God through truth. KAHEVA says head, heart, and soul at the beginning of each video. And I read some comment that some of you guys were annoyed by me saying head, heart, and soul. That is too... Seriously. So I always say that head, heart, and soul at the beginning of each video because a person needs intelligence. They also need a warm heart. But to be truly complete, their soul must be pure. Some souls are manipulated by dark forces, while others, like KAHEVA, remain clean and pure. Your soul does not dwell in the past. It predicts and foresees the future. Today, I'll share a prophecy about blessings, something everyone desires. Let's be honest to ourselves and take a look at the world map. It's very easy. Countries that maintain good relations with the US remain stable and peaceful. Agree? Agreed. Their people enjoy freedom in religion, politics, and culture. But countries that oppose the US, you look at the world map and point out any countries and you will see, oh, this country is pro-US, this one maybe not. And you will find out that the countries who are against the US or like officially rejected or attack American citizens or US embassy often fall into civil war or suffer devastating consequences. This isn't just an opinion, it is backed by statistics. Which country has officially opposed the US at the both government and also public level? North Korea. In North Korea, there are no advertisements for cars, houses, or food. The only ads are anti-US propaganda. Syria, Iraq, Venezuela, Lebanon, Iran, these countries have all officially opposed the US, chanting, "Go home." I don't hate these nations. I am simply analyzing the facts scientifically. But these countries have faced severe hardships, we should admit it, especially countries or political leaders who oppose both the US and the Jewish tend to face misfortune, and they will continue to do so. Sweden, France, and Canada are prime examples. I know that there are many KAHEVA team in Sweden, France, and Canada. I'm not saying about like personal feelings about those countries. I'm saying that unless they change the leader of their own country, the people of these nations will continue to suffer. Many people in South Korea understand this spiritual secret of blessing. That is why during protests, they wave the US and Jewish flags. So I know that even between Koreans, we talk to ourselves like, it is very embarrassing, guys. Like, we say to each other, to Korean, like, even in the comment section of Korean news media outlet. So, Korean people say in the comments, like, let's not wave any US or Israel flag while we do some protests about our own problems. Like, for example, we are having a protest about our own president, and they wave US and Israeli flags. That has nothing to do with US or Israel, but they do because they think that the US and Jewish flags have the spiritual blessing and spiritual part that they will give some good energy to them during their protest, if I really try to explain it in a simpler way. There are two kinds of souls, good and evil. It is very clear, and humans can never truly distinguish between them. Not even the Pope, Obama, or Biden could tell them apart. That is why morality in America has crumbled and it has spread the rainbow of corruption across the world. Trumpet is working to restore America as the leading nation of the world. Those who spread this rainbow of corruption and supported it, like Macron in France and Trudeau in Canada, will lose their power. Truth protects peace, freedom, and love. Without truth, these things like love, everything, become nothing more than a grand performance for the devil. Truth is alive. That is why the CIA's motto is, the truth will set you free. Seek the truth of world history. Seek the truth of life. Seek the truth of what's to come. You should surrender as soon as possible. ASAP surrender. It should not allow itself to be used by France, Sweden, or others. Instead of resenting or hating those who oppress you, question your own beliefs. Seek the real truth. Pursue it and be reborn. This is KAHEVA. See you in the next video. God bless you.